Good day everyone, how are you all? Today I am going to start chapter 10 Exponents and Powers Standard 8. So before I start, I want to explain all the laws of indices. Okay, now this is your chapter 10. You must have heard about this. So A is the base, M is called the exponent or power. A raised to 2 meaning A is multiplied 2 times. Clear? Okay. A raised to 1 will be A and A raised to 0 will be always 1. If I write 1000 raised to 0, the answer is always 1. Now we start with the first law. A raised to m into A raised to n. You can see when the base are same, we can add the powers. M plus n. 2 raised to 2, 2 raised to 3, 2 raised to 2 plus 3 gives you 2 raised to 5. The meaning is that 2 is multiplied 5 times. And we know the answer is 32. 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 8 2s are 16, 16 2s are 32. This is only applicable when the base are same. Suppose you have 2 raised to 2. Can we apply the law? No, we cannot apply the law. So first one is clear to everyone? Okay, now I move to the second one. Pay attention. Now which sign is come? Division sign. Okay. Numerator, denominator. M is more than n. M greater than n. Then the answer is A raised to m minus n. M smaller than n. Then the answer is 1 upon n minus n. M is equal to n. Then the answer is 1. Clear? Now we go to the third one. How do we read this? A upon B whole raised to m. The answer is upon B raised to A, B whole raised to m, n. Then what is the meaning of this? A raised to minus 1. The answer is 1 upon A raised to 1. Now we start with the exercise. So open your notebook, write down today's date. Lesson number 10. These are the laws of indices. And now we start with 10.1. So each question you have to repeat 2 times. So it will develop confidence in you. Okay. And it will become easy for you. So I start with 10.1. Okay. First question, evaluate. Question number 1 is evaluate. First one. 3 raised to minus 2. I will make the power positive. The place will change. Place will change का मतलब है numerator becomes denominator, denominator becomes numerator. Second one, minus 4 raised to minus 2. 1 upon minus 4 raised to 2. 1 upon minus 4 is multiplied 2 times. We get 1 upon 16. Third one, I hope you are following this. 1 upon 2 whole raised to minus 5. Now, just to explain, I am going to write this. Usually we don't write this 1 raised to. Make it positive. What you will do? This will go up and this will come down upon 1. 1 raised to any number is always 1. Okay? Now 2 raised to 5 we know the answer is 32. So question number 1 is clear. एकदम समझ में आ गया. Now write down the heading of question number 2. Simplify and express the result in power notation with positive exponent. First one, question number 2. So you copy the heading and I am writing the question. Question लिखना जरूरी है and without any mistake. -4 raised to 5 divided by -4 raised to 8. This is numerator, this is denominator. Denominator is greater than numerator. 5 is less than 8. So 1 upon -4 raised to 8 minus 5. ध्यान दीजिए. What is 8 minus 5? 8 minus 5 is 3. Now you can expand or you can keep as it is. चलो. 4 4s are 16. 16 4s are 64. But tell me about the sign. Now minus minus plus, but one minus is left, so the answer is negative numbers. Always we should write in brackets. Okay. So second one. 1 upon 2 raised to 3 whole square. Power of power. 1 square is 1. 3 2s are 6. And we should know what is 2 raised to 5 is 32. The 2 raised to 6 will be 64. Okay? Now we move to the next one. I hope समझ में आ रहा है सबके. So question number 2, I am going to start with the third one. First, आराम से पहले कॉपी कर लो क्वेश्चन. -3 raised to 4 into 5 upon 3 whole raised to 4. After writing the question, just observe it. Power is same. So this I will write this way. Can we write this way? Yes. 3 3 cancels. Give the power. This is 1. 5 raised to 4. चलो मल्टीप्लाई बताओ मुझे. डायरेक्ट आंसर नहीं करनी है. 5 5s are 25. 25 5s are 125. 125 5s are 625. तो इसका आंसर क्या है? 625. मल्टीप्लिकेशन टेबल्स on the tip of the tongue, so it will save your time and mind will work very very fast. Now I am going to the fourth one. चलो. 3 raised to -7 divided by -10 into 3 raised to -3. Any idea? पहले हम ये सॉल्व करेंगे. Powers are negative, yes. अब इसको हम पॉजिटिव करेंगे. ठीक है. प्लेस विल चेंज. इसको मैं नीचे ले आऊं. Now what will we get? Division ही है ना. 3 raised to -5. Okay? चलो ये हो गया पॉजिटिव. अब इन दोनों को हम ऐड कर देंगे. 3 raised to 10, 3 raised to 7 plus 5, 3 raised to 10, 3 raised to 12, 1 upon 12 minus 10, 1 upon 3 square, that is 1 upon 9. चलो अभी fifth one, all sums I have done for you, but you have to practice. 2 raised to -3 into -7 raised to -3. After writing the question, देखो पावर सेम है, तो वी कैन राइट होल रेज टू -3, तो इसका आंसर क्या हो जाएगा? -14 रेज टू -3, और यू कैन राइट 1/-14 रेज टू 3. ठीक है. Now we are moving to question number 3. Find the value of. I hope you have copied this and understood. If any doubt, please ask me. अब मैं स्टार्ट कर रही हूँ क्वेश्चन नंबर 3. ठीक है. फाइंड द वैल्यू ऑफ. क्वेश्चन नंबर 3 का फर्स्ट. हियर वी गो. 3 raised to 0. Okay. Divided by 4 raised to -2 -1, or multiplied by 2 square. इसका मतलब है 3 raised to 0 तो 1 हो गया. इसको मैं ऊपर ले जा रही हूँ. So 10.1 I have done question number 3rd का first one, and the answer is this is plus. Okay, keep as it is. One more sum I will do for you. 3 raised to 0 plus 4 raised to -1. The answer will change. देखना, डिवीजन है तो अलग आंसर आया. तो 3 raised to 0 को 1 हो गया, और ये 1/4. नो प्रॉब्लम, वो सब प्रैक्टिस के लिए. अब 4 प्लस 1/4 into 4. ठीक है. सो वी गेट 5/4 into 4. सो द आंसर इज 5. अब हम जा रहे हैं सेकेंड में. ठीक है. सेकेंड इज 2 raised to -1 into 4 raised to -1 divided by 2 raised to -2. चलो, any idea from your side? इसको चेंज करें. 1/2 1/4 divided by 2 raised to -2. So what do we get? 1/8. और अगर मैं इंटू करूँगी तो इट विल बिकम 2 raised to 2. राइट. 1/8 into 4. चलो, आंसर चेक कर लो. आंसर इज हाफ. नाउ आई एम मूविंग टू द क्वेश्चन नंबर 2. Second one. Now we will start with the 3rd. Our question is 1/2. पहले तो सम बराबर कॉपी करना है. इसमें माइनस प्लस में मेक मिस्टेक. प्लस 1/3 plus 1/4 raised to -2. First step, I'll give the powers. First step क्या है? We give the powers. Now I'll make it positive. Place will change. चलो, now tell me what is 2 square? 4. 3 square? 9. 16. Add करो. The answer is 20. Make a habit of writing the answer. 10th standard में बहुत यूज होगा. It makes a lot of difference Now we are going to the fourth one. First we copy the sum 3 raised to minus 1 plus 4 raised to minus 1. Very easy sum. Chalo, who will tell me now? Power, what is power? 0. So can we write direct answer? Yes, we can write direct answer. Okay? If you want, you can solve. You can direct answer the right hand. Now we are going to the fifth one. Fifth question क्या है? -2/3 whole raised to -2 and raised to 2. इजी में पहले हम ये मल्टीप्लाई कर लें. माइनस I'll give the power. Now ऊपर नीचे करेंगे. So what do we get? 81/16. Check the answer. अगर मैंने इसको माइनस दे दिया तो ये प्लस ही हो जाएगा ना. Yes. Okay. Now question number 4. Okay. Copy the question. 8 raised to minus 1 into 5 raised to 3 upon 2 raised to minus 4. So please copy the question first and study it.